It's beginning now. Yeah. Hi guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone, whoever is here joining us. You can post your name or post a hello in the chat, in the comment section. Just let me know if you can hear me clearly. Hi Ria. Hi Owen. How are you guys doing? You could just send a message and let me know how you are doing today. Let me know how everything is going. Are you enjoying the weather? What's up? Hi, Julia.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Oh, good. I'm good. Happy to be
Yes.
here. Oh, I have my RFL shirt
Oh,
on too, so you can't really see all of it.
awesome. Yay.
Team RFL. Oh, hello, Ria. Oh, Gabrielle. Gabrielle is with Ria. Is that it?
Gabriel, yeah.
Okay, Gabrielle.
All right, so just waiting for some others to join. You can share the link, let others join our session. Okay, some others are joining. Hi, you're joining. Just let me know how you're doing. Type your name in the comment section. Let me know what's up. And if you can hear me clearly, just let me know that as well. Name in the comment section.
Ooh, I'm excited for all the things
Jillian,
that
are you
happen
excited about
today.
today? Ready and willing to
Yes,
share the important thing?
I'm only going to be a very, very, very tiny bit. So I hear, but I'm
Yes,
excited
that's fine.
for just to see the program and what is going on today. So everyone who's watching can
Yes,
if you've done the other activities, I would love to know what you think about the other days. If the activities were easy, if you like the other activities, because Jalissa, what are some of the other activities that some reading program attendees would have completed?
yes. So they would have done a bit of research about whether or not children should follow the news. They would have done a fall in love with the book challenge, which I'm so excited about. I want to hear about these amazing stories that everyone would have read. They would have done the Snap It Photo Hunt challenge. That is also exciting. I want to hear these answers. Yes, yes, yes. We did some vocabulary building and we did some exciting stories in our Come Along, Read Along segment. Yes, so we had lots of things going on. I'm so excited to be here
Action
to
packed.
hear from you guys.
I would love this is an action packed. I would love to know for all of you who are watching, tell me what your favorite session or your favorite activity was so far of all of the activities. I would love to know which ones were your favorite because that's a lot. That's a lot of good stuff.
Yes,
Wow.
yes, yes, lots of good stuff. So, and you would have seen our previous videos. You can just send a message, chat, and let us know how the activities went for you. And we look forward to what we have in store today.
Yes, like Gabrielle, tell me which activities you enjoyed the most. I would love to
Gabriel
know.
is a baby.
Little
Yes,
Gabrielle. Oh well,
yes,
I don't think any activities were completed there. Then no 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 no. Mm-mm. I need some 7 year olds, 8 year olds, 9 year olds. I need some slightly older children who would have
yes,
completed the
yes.
activities. Yeah, to give an answer to that one.
All right, guys. So remember, you can type your name in the comments. We would like to know who many of you guys are here today, have registered with us. And if you haven't, you're still welcome to participate in the activities today. All right, so we're so excited. All right, so we're going to start very, very soon. I'll just give the others 1 minute or so to join. All right, and just keep letting me know how you guys are doing. Hi, Gabriel.
Yes, that was the running joke. Ria's laughing and laughing and like, yes, I can see why that is so funny. No, no. Oh dear. No.
Yes. All right, guys, so we're gonna start. I'm just gonna share my screen with you guys. And I have here. Second, get here. You know how it is. All right. Okay. All right, just let me know if you guys can see the screen. You can type in comments and let me know if you can see the screen.
Not yet. Wait, are you selecting
Not as yet.
presentation mode?
Right, just
Not as yet.
give me a second. Not as yet.
Oh, someone likes what's the problem now? That's the activity that they like. And Ria is saying that she can't see the screen either yet. Yet. Oh, Ria, this is your first time.
All right.
Cool, Ria. There's always time to try something new. This is my first time very recently as well. Honestly, yes.
Right. Yes. There. And share.
And hi, Jamila. Jamila is in the house. Oh, something's happening.
Hi, Jamila.
A screen has been shared. I can see a screen.
There? Awesome. And to move. All right. So welcome once again to Summer Reading Program 2020. Of you would have given your names already in the comment section. So this is just another welcome to you guys. So I hope that you enjoy everything that we have in store for you today. Okay. So we're going to start with a little riddle. Riddle me this, riddle me that. What has hands but cannot clap?
Whew. I want to see who gets this one first.
Give it a try. Type your answers in the comments. What has hands but can't clap?
Ooh, I see an answer.
Someone's saying a clock.
Hey.
Is that Ria or Gabriel? Yes, a clock has hands but can't clap. All right, here's another riddle for you. Riddle me this, riddle me that. What has many keys but can't open any doors? What has many keys but can't open any doors?
Oh, I want to see who's thinking cap is on for this one. Hello. Not just one, many keys, not just one.
Take a try. All right, I'm seeing an answer here, a piano. All right, good job. A piano has many keys, but can't open any doors. Awesome. All right, so now we're going to do a little bit of word unscramble. Now, some of these words are words that we would have seen in our vocabulary section in our videos. However, even if you did not see our videos, these words should be pretty simple. And I will give you some clues to be able to unscramble them as well if you're having challenges. So our theme for Summer Reading Program is look, listen, and learn. So many of these words are words associated with that theme. All right, so here's the first one. So take a try. What word do you think this is?
Boy, answers are coming in hot. Yay! Whoa!
Yes, read. Awesome. Hi, is it Kivania? Hi, Kivania. Awesome. Good job. You guys get
Good
a
job.
golden star. Read. Awesome. A second word. What do you think this word is? Take a look. Look, listen, learn. And remember, we're all about reading and literacy. What word do you think this is?
This one is scrambled very good, Jalissa. This one is properly scrambled. But I see some people are on the ball.
Scrambled
Look at that.
like scrambled egg. Yay! So we have some answers coming in. Books. This word is books. Good job. All right. We have another one here. So think about literacy, think about school, think about your everyday life. What do you think this word is? Let's see if you have any answers coming in here.
Whoa. Fast and Furious.
Awesome. Yes, the answer is right. Good. You are right. All right. So we have a few more here. What do you think this word is? And I would have said this word at least 3 times before since we started our live session. What do you think this word is?
Hint, hint, hint.
Hint, hint, hint.
Well,
You
this
can
one
take
took
a
a
look
little while.
around me for some hints.
But
Take a look
this one?
around me. Awesome. Yes. The word is listen. Good. All right. We have a few more. Now, for those who may have been following our videos, we mentioned this word in previously in our videos. So take a guess at what you think this might be. You guys are going very well so far.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you
so
think this
far,
might be?
I think the fingers are getting warm. The brains are getting warm. People are thinking hard, you know. I really feel
Yes,
this
yes,
is
yes.
listen, guys. You're doing well. Guys, you're doing well. Come through with this next word.
Yes, yes. Would you like a hint? Oh, wow. I'm seeing an answer in the comment section. Yes, that word is media. We focus a lot on the media in our videos. So we have a couple more. Here's another one. And look what
Oh boy.
word it created when it was scrambled. Her scare. But it is not a scare. Yes.
Here.
It is not a scary word. We also looked at this in our videos, and some of you may have done a bit of it before.
Oh wow. Wow. I see some answers here.
Yes, good job,
Ooh.
Cabania. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Yes, good job, Cabania. Research. Yes, and you would have done a bit of research. And this is our final word. Our final word. And this is something that is very, very important to us at Read for Life. I hope you guys can get this one. A very, very important word for us. I have my gold star here ready because I know you guys are on the ball and you can get this. Let's go. Very important to us as Read for Life Barbados. I mentioned this word before as well since we started the live. So once you've been paying very close attention, you will get it.
This one looks like it is jumbled very well, but you're right. If they know what Read for Life does, they should have a good
Yes.
clue as to what this word is. So it's not as hard as it looks.
Let's go. Would you guys like a hint?
Yeah, maybe. Let's see if they need hints.
A
We have
hint?
to see the yeses
Think
in the
about
comments.
reading. Think about reading. Think about writing.
Oh dear. They want a hint. Oh dear. They want a
Yes,
hint.
you want
They're
a hint?
stumped, Julissa. They're stumped.
Okay, I'll give you two hints already. Reading, writing, and the word begins with L. It begins with L.
Reading and writing. Not just one, but both.
Okay?
And it begins with the
Reading
letter
and
L.
writing. And other things that we're going to get into because we're going to talk about this word a little bit more today.
Let's see if that jogs any memories. Oh dear, one person is ready to give up. No, don't give up yet. Fight
Give
the
up.
good fight.
Don't give up
I
as
see an
yet.
answer. I see an answer.
L, I'll give you the second letter. Oh, wow, we have an answer here. Yes, the word is literacy. And that word is very important to us in Read for Life. The concept of literacy is very, very important to us. Good job, Ria. Awesome. Hello. Someone else is joining us. Hi, Nai.
Naisha John,
Literacy.
speak up from St. Vincent.
All right, so we're going to continue with that word, literacy, and we're going to do an activity where you find some smaller words that you can get out of the word literacy. So look at the letters in the word and think about some smaller words. They can be 2-letter words or 3-letter words, 4, 5, 6, how big you want. Let them come out of this word literacy. And I'm going to give you about 3 minutes or so to find as many smaller words as you can out of this word literacy. And you cannot repeat a letter. Okay, so because the word literacy has in one L, whatever word you have may have one L or one I or one T, for example. Okay, so don't repeat a letter, just try to find words that you can get. So let's see what we have here. We have tear, I see rat, cat, a liter, cry, awesome, light, race, good job, good job. Let's see how many more we can get. Lit, nice.
This party is lit. Lit. I lit.
Yes.
I lit the
Get
candle.
lit with literacy.
Yes.
Good job, yes. Hair, I see lace, race, year, good.
Wow, these are a lot of words, man. On the ball. Good work,
That's
guys.
amazing,
Good
amazing.
work.
Good job. Let's see about two more. Can you find any 5-letter words? I'm not sure if I've seen any. Oh, I saw liter. Let's see if we can find any more 5-letter words. Challenge yourself a little bit more. You still have about a minute or so. 5-letter words. Can you find any? Good job. I see car, tile. Let's challenge yourself some more. Gold star for you guys because you're doing very, very well. Any more words? What about you, Jillian? Can you find any words?
Well, I was just gonna say tile is a word, but I think we have an extra R there. And someone who tiles is a, so you can get from 4-letter word to 5-letter word. Pretty easy, kind of, because you have an extra R that you can put. Rate.
Good job, Cabania.
Did anyone put city?
Yes, you guys can do it.
I didn't see
Oh
city
no, we didn't
yet.
see city yet. That's a good one
No,
as
I haven't
well.
seen city
Good
yet.
city.
Hmm.
I have 2 stars for the first person who gets another 5-letter word.
Our teacher Naisha John is saying, "Come on, guys, you can do it. You're getting support." Yes. Okay.
Yes,
So
good
city is
job.
now there. And rate. Let me see.
Good job.
Hmm.
All right, I'll give you about 10 more seconds. Awesome.
Oh, I think we've got another 5-letter word.
Harry. Ooh, we got a 5-letter word. Good job. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you've joined us, just type your name in the chat so that we can know who you are. Good job. All right, so we're going to move on. Thank you guys so much. Everybody gets 2 stars because you did so well. We're going to move on. And Jillian is going to jump in here very soon to just tell us a little bit more about the importance of literacy. Now, many people just think that literacy is about reading and writing, but there's so much more. And here are some other things that we can think about when we consider literacy. There's reading and writing, speaking, listening, thinking, being aware, and always learning. So I'm going to turn over to Jillian, who is going to talk about the importance of literacy.
That is so right. Now, many times we think literary literacy is only about reading a book, but reading is only one small part of it. Did you know that you can read a book many different ways? You can read a book alone without saying a single word, looking at the words and they just going into your mind and into your imagination station. And then you can think of all of the wonderful things that are going on in your head about the book and not even say a word. Then you can have readings where one person reads to a group of people and you can listen to other people's understanding of a single book. And then literacy is also about speaking. Every time you share with your best friend or you share with your friends at school and you tell them, listen, you know what happened in the playground last week before COVID? You know what happened when we were at school last year? Or you know what happened when I was on vacation, summer vacation? Any story that you tell becomes part of the definition of literacy. Every time you speak, the stories are part of literacy. And then there's thinking. Now, you remember I said you can read a book without saying a single word. When you do that, your brain is thinking. It's thinking, you're generating thoughts, you're seeing pictures, everything is going on in your mind. And did you know that the more you use your mind, the better and the smarter you will get? Now, the thing is for you to think of things that will help you. So when you think about literacy, use your mind and remember that your mind stores all of the information that you're thinking about. So try to make sure you are only thinking about things that help you and help other people in the end. We don't want to store those scary dreams. You want to be as positive and think as many good thoughts as possible so you can have more to speak and then you can write and have more to read. Now, as I said the word writing, writing is also a part of literacy. You see how big literacy is? Literacy is so much more than just a book. Literacy includes writing. So everything that you write is part of the definition of literacy. Do you know what that means? When you send a message on a cell phone, that is part of literacy. Writing and thinking of a sentence and typing it in the phone or writing it down is part of you sharing what's in your head so other people can see it and understand it as well. Which also means that right now on this YouTube Live, we are all practicing the writing part of literacy. Why? Because everyone here is putting answers, they're typing it into the chat. So our writing is part of our literacy. And then there's the listening. Now, do you know anyone who doesn't listen? Anyone who likes to talk so much and they always miss all of the instructions? And then perhaps they have to ask you, what was the question again? What was said? I missed it. You know why? Because they're not listening. Literacy includes listening. Because without being able to listen, you're not going to be able to understand. You have to understand what someone is saying before you can then share what you think about it. Listening is so important. And you would know the theme includes the word look and the word listen for this summer reading theme. And you don't just listen, but you have to be aware of what is going on around you, which means that even if someone doesn't tell you with their mouth what is going on, you need to be aware of what is going on for yourself. Now, this is part of research. Remember that word we unscrambled a little while ago? Research. Research allows you to be aware of what is going on in the world, what is going on in your family, what is going on in your community, what is going on at your school. And the more aware you are, the more information you can channel into your thinking. And then you can produce a better understanding. You can have a better understanding of what is going on around you. So being aware is all part of our literacy package. All right. And finally, you see that very last point made of not one words, but two? Always learning, not sometimes, not only during school, not only at church, not only when you're out at the market, not only when you're shopping, but always what? Learning. The man who stops learning, says, I know everything. I don't need any other knowledge. I know everything. That person is actually a foolish person because knowledge is always around us. So we always have to ask questions. What is the color? How much does it cost? Where are you going? How far is the market? Will I get a chance to go back to school? Always ask questions. Why? Because in literacy, we are always, always learning. So, one more time, say it with me out loud where you are. We're going to go through all of the components of literacy. Are you ready? Number one is reading. Number two is speaking. Number three is thinking. You have always learning, writing, listening, and being aware. So those are seven. My fingers, seven. Those are seven key components of literacy. And in this program, we're going to go through all of them. So pay attention and follow along with Jalissa and myself and Naisha in St. Vincent so that we can do all seven of these wonderful activities. All right, Jalissa, what's next?
All right. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys are really thinking about the importance of literacy. It's in your everyday life, not only when you're at school, but in everything that you do. And because literacy is so important to us, this is why we decided to go with the theme, look, listen, and learn. Now, I have a question for you. Now, if you were following the videos, you would have done a bit of research. But for you guys here today, whether or not you were able to see the videos, you can still answer these questions. Do you watch, read, or listen to the news? Why or why not? I want you guys to answer in the comment section so you can let me know if you watch the news, read the news, or listen to the news, and tell me why, or if you don't, tell me why not. So get your comments in.
What are some of the news sources? What are the sources of our news?
So we can find the news on the television, we can find the news on the radio, we can find news in newspapers, we can find the news on the internet. News is all around us. So my question to you is, do you follow the news? Do you pay attention? Do you listen? Do you read the newspapers? Do you watch the evening news or the midday news on TV? So just let me know whether or not you watch the news, why or why not.
Who listen to the radio? Oh,
Maria reads the news because she likes to know what is going on. Good. What about some others? Do you watch, read, or listen to the news? Kivania watches the news. Good. Why?
There's evening news, there's midday news. And then let's see, even radio programs. Radio programs sometimes give you so much news. Oh, yes. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. I am Brenda Marie. Yes. Good afternoon. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. You can let us know you came in right on cue because we have a question on the board. Do you watch, read, or listen to the news? Why or why not?
I want to see who else is going to answer this. I wonder what you guys are thinking about.
Yes. And Jillian, what about you? You can answer in the meantime as well. What
Oh,
about you?
thank
Do you follow
you.
the news? Why or why not?
Yes, I follow the news, and I normally follow the news online. So I go to websites for my news, and
Mhm.
I follow it because I like to stay informed. I like to be aware. One of our points of literacy was also always learning,
Mhm.
and I like to always be learning, and so that's why I listen to the news. But I must say, I don't listen to it all the time. You know why? Because remember the thinking point of literacy? Sometimes the news can be very
Mhm.
sad, and sometimes I only like to put good things in my head. So sometimes I don't listen to the news very often. Let's see. All three.
Mhm.
So that's my
Yes, so
answer.
someone does all three. It's informative. And yes, that's so true. Sometimes the news is so sad, especially around this time where coronavirus is so rampant. There's lots of sad news on the TV, on the internet, in the newspaper. So sometimes, because persons don't want to feel sad all the time, they may not watch. Yes? But anybody else? Let us know whether or not you watch or listen to the news and tell us why or why not. Ah, the Kivanian
Sports.
likes to see sports, what is happening in Barbados. Good. I love sports. Wow. Awesome. Yes. So with the news,
I
we
think
can
there are
see
tennis
what's
matches
happening
going on.
around us in our country. Mhm. Yes, we have the
And CPA.
CPL, Caribbean Premier
CPL.
League.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
How would
Yes.
that's exciting.
All right, guys, I have another question for you. Do you think that the news is suitable for children? So the news on your television, the radio, the internet, newspapers, or even hearing from other people. Do you think that news is suitable for children?
Hmm. That's a good question.
Thank you, Brandon,
Because we've
on
already
live stream. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. That's a good question. Because
Yes, do
as
you
we
think
just
it's
said,
suitable for children? Should children be watching?
sometimes the news is really great and sometimes news isn't as nice. Let's see what some of these answers are. This is a very strong
Okay,
answer
yes,
by
we're getting another response here. One of the reasons why I like to watch, read, and listen is to help
Mhm.
me to interact with others and other issues in public. So to interact with others and to know the issues that are going on in the public. Excellent.
Mhm. Very good.
Yes, and because you can learn things from it. So you agree then, Kavanya, that news is suitable for children.
Mhm.
Mhm. Good job. Jillian, would you like to share about this as well? Because on the news, there's so many things happening, good things, but some really negative things as well. Do you think that this is good for children to see and to know?
I think the most important thing is who is watching it with the children. Because sometimes, even for me,
Mm,
the news can get so confusing that I don't even understand what is going on. And so I think for children, it's important for parents or adults to be watching the news with the children so that when you're on your literacy journey and you want to learn more and you ask questions, there's someone who can explain
Mm-hmm.
things to you so that you can get the right information to pass on, or so you can get the right knowledge. So yes, I think many forms of news are actually quite suitable for children, but it depends on who is watching with the news with
Mm-hmm.
you so that they can explain what is going on if you have any questions.
Oh, good answer. Yes, Kavanya. So Kavanya is saying you can learn things from it. So yes, it may be suitable for children because you can learn things from it. Good job. Now, I have another question. It's going to be a follow-up to this question because there are some people out there who do not think that news is suitable for children. And this is one of the questions that we looked at in our What's the Problem Now segment in our videos.
Mhm.
So there are persons out there who may think that news is a little too violent, or maybe children don't need to know all of that information. So there are many opinions out there about whether or not news is suitable for children. So here's our final question here. Do you think that the media should make the news a bit more child friendly, meaning a bit more interesting and safe for children to watch? So you can tell me if you think that, and how can they do this? How can this be done? So this is where we get to solve a problem. So this may be a problem, and we can give our answers as solutions to these problems. So do you think that the news should be more child friendly? Giovanni is saying yes, it should be a bit more child friendly. Good. And you can also share what you think they can do. So what do you think that the radio host can do, or television host can do, or even the persons who print the newspapers? What can they do to make news more interesting and safe for children? What can they do?
I think this is a good question because even Cavania said, I think it was Cavania who said earlier, she likes to watch the sports news. That normally is quite
Mm-hmm.
exciting. You learn a lot from it. You learn about different countries and different teams and different sports from all over the world. And that's really good news. But I would like to know if someone saw something on the news that they didn't like very much. If there's anything or news story, you can write an answer if you saw something that you were like, I didn't like this on the news too much. Um, because maybe there are some parts of the news that children are thinking, I didn't need to see this. I don't need to see that. Um, and I definitely think that the media can help by being more educational, sometimes breaking down some news stories, telling us, giving us a bit more information, and
Mm-hmm.
not giving us as many pictures as some news stories give us. But there's another answer here, another comment here
Yeah.
from Brenda Marie.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
And
segments for
Kavani is
children.
also saying more simple and more segments for
Mhm.
children. That's interesting
Mhm.
as well.
Mhm.
Yes, because when you watch the news, at least when we watch the news here in Barbados, there isn't a segment that is just for children. There are lots of different segments, but there isn't any one I could recall that is just for children. So maybe
True.
that's a good idea. Yeah. Mhm. Or the crimes. Sometimes the crimes can be a bit violent. Yes, you may see a bit of shooting, some killing, some blood.
Right.
That is a bit graphic and it can be scary for children. Hmm.
Mhm.
Yes, news is full of violence and other social ills. There are lots of things that are happening in our country, in Barbados, if you're in St. Vincent, because I know some Vincentians, sorry, are here with us, and some others. There may be things in your country that are so violent and they just come over the news. Yes.
Yeah, I think the news station should try to be purposeful in bringing some good news, showing what some
Mhm.
individuals may have been doing in their own communities, show some food drives, or show the opening of new parks. Always balance the news when they have a lot of very bad
Mhm.
news. They should find some good stories to share. Maybe children who've won essay competitions. Find some good news to report.
Exactly. Because there are lots of good things happening in our countries, right? But sometimes we feel as though they're just showing us all of the bad stuff or most of the stuff and not celebrating the good things in life. Yeah. So, like, children are doing so many good things. Like, you guys out there are doing a really good thing by paying attention to videos like these that help you to think, help you to read, help you to write, and help you to be more literate. Yes? So there are lots of good things that are happening, right? So, guys,
I
I just want to thank you for answering this, in this segment. Thank you for your responses. And even if you did not have an answer right now, we really want to get back to especially that last question that asked about how we can make news more child friendly, because we actually want to take some action and see what we can do to help media outlets, or at least to let them know that you guys as children will like to watch news and you want to do so safely. So we want to get those responses and use them for action, and we can see what we can do from there. Yes? So thank you guys so much for your responses. Right? Now, in our previous videos, we had some stories. We had two stories. One is called Curious Jaden, and one is called Shane's Birthday Lesson. Yes? So, guys, we have these in our previous video, and I would like to do a little bit of question and answer for these stories when we meet again on Saturday. So, if you have not seen our previous videos, I encourage you to take a look. You'll find them on our Facebook page. You'll find them on our website at readforlifebarbados.com. And then on Saturday, we want to do a bit of question and answer for these stories. And we would love to share another story or poem. We're going to share something else with you this Saturday. So I hope that you guys can join us when we do that. Yes?
sounds like so much fun.
And yes, it will be so exciting. So take a listen so that you will know what is going on in the stories. And here is another reminder to fall in love with a book. Guys, just let me know in the comment section. Do you love books?
I want to see the comments. I can't wait. I'm going to put them up on the screen. So
Do
tell
you
us,
love books?
you love books. Type in all of your answers.
Nobody loves books. Anybody likes reading, even if it's not a book, maybe an article. Kavanya loves books. Good.
We're with you. Yes. Who else?
Anybody else loves books?
Oh, I think we're going to get some answers coming here. Love reading.
Yeah, so we have persons who love reading. Hi, welcome, Neil. So Neil also loves books. Amazing. So if you guys really, really love books, what you guys can do is just take a read of any exciting books that you want. It could be from the library. You can read a book that you borrowed from a friend. Maybe a book that you just had lying at home, feeling all lonely. You could just show that book some love and take a read. Now, when you read, I want you to write down the name of the book and the author of that book. And just be able to share a little bit about what that book was about. Because I would like you to share that with us on Saturday. Right? So between now and Saturday, if you have not done so already, take a read of an exciting book. All right? And you're going to share that with us. And we also have a little component called a secret reading buddy. And we're going to reveal those secret reading buddies on Saturday. So, guys, fall in love with some books. Yes? Aren't you guys excited? Let me know in the comment section how excited you are about reading books.
Oh,
So someone
yes,
is
I
saying, I
see.
do. Awesome.
Yes, I
Ria,
see
what is that
Ria has a
face?
face. Yes, Ria, you need to put the words to explain that face so we can understand what that face is. And remember, you can also do a lot of reading online, even articles online. And sometimes you get messages, and the messages are actually nice stories and they're articles. So please expand your world of reading. And also, if you have a favorite book, some people have bedtime stories, Jalissa. Oh, I remember them as a
Yes.
child too. I can never forget them. Those books. Some people also have the Bible. They also have the Bible, and Bible is full of verses and full of stories as well. So they're books, they're articles, they're things to read. There's the newspaper, there, as you said, magazines, everything. Oh, whoa! Look who's very excited. Hey.
So lots of books to read. If you have a Kindle, you can download some books. So there's so many ways that you can fall in love with a book. So I'm excited to hear your stories. And remember, we also have the Snap It Treasure Hunt Challenge. Now, if you look at our previous videos, you will see the clues to these challenges. Yes? So I want you guys to just take a photo or download a photo. Or if you want, you could just send us the answer to the Snap It Treasure Hunt Challenge. Yes? And you could do so by sending your answers to our email address at rflb.project@gmail.com, or you can send us a message on Facebook. Now, on Saturday, we're going to reveal the answers to these clues. But before that, challenge yourself to tell us the answers so that we can know that you're on. You're very, you're very, so you're thinking about what these answers could be. All of this is part of literacy. Remember, thinking is part of literacy. So I'm so excited to see the answers to the Snap It Treasure Hunt Challenge. All right, so you just let me know how excited you are about that as well. All right. And before we go, we have another riddle for you. What travels around the world but stays in one corner? Tell us something that travels around the world but stays in one corner. Let me get my stars out.
Wowza.
About something that travels. Is that even possible? Can you travel around the world but stay in one corner?
I don't know. I think we have
Neil
some
is saying
people
the
making
sun.
some guesses.
Neil is saying the sun. The sun. Oh, everybody say the sun. That is
Is
not
that
the
because
answer that
one
I have
person
here.
said? Which corner would the sun stay in, by the way? Because the sun sets and rises from two different positions as well. I want to know how did that one work out?
Giovanni is saying
know,
no,
guys?
not quite.
Not yet. I guess the thinking caps need to stay
So I
on a
have the
bit
green star. The
longer.
green star means, yes, the green star means to keep going. Green means go. So keep going so you can get a gold star. The answer is not the sun. The answer is not the globe. Someone is saying a stamp is the
Hey.
answer. Someone is saying the map. All right, so we do have the
Oh.
correct answer here. So let's take a look. A stamp. It travels around the world, but stays in one corner. And do you know how this is done?
How? But how?
So I'm saying the sun does not move yet. This is done because when you're sending a letter around the world, you'll have a stamp staying in one corner, but that goes all around the world. All right, guys?
Hmm. So
Yes.
I see Brenda saying the Earth moves around the sun, which is right. So it's around, right? Sun doesn't move, but it doesn't stay in a corner either. But the stamp will definitely stay in the corner of your envelope. It doesn't move from the corner. I see, I see. That was fun. That was lots of fun.
Yes, guys. So I just want to thank everyone who joined us today. Thank you so much for joining us. And I will invite you to join us again this Saturday, September 5th at 2 p.m. on the same YouTube channel. So we're going to have lots more exciting activities for you. We're going to reveal our secret reading buddies. We're going to hear the answers to our treasure hunt challenge. You guys are going to share the books that you read, and we're going to have lots of fun as we continue to look, listen, and
And
learn.
learn.
Right?
Woo!
Yeah, so thank you once again for joining us. So I'll see you on Saturday, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming.
All right, so bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.